Gonna have the time of my life. Gonna be unbelievable. Gonna have the time. You guys, we're on a singing roll this morning. A singing roll. We're gonna be singing all morning long. I don't think anyone's here yet. We're like, fuck no. Good morning, everybody. Woohoo! Gonna be unbelievable. Gonna be having a time of my life. And the Deadpool Wolverine. Gonna be unbelievable. Gonna have the time of my life. Oh, there we go. That helped. And then said, let's go, making money time. Please join me. We made over 50 pips. That's not accurate. We made over 100. I'll change that later, though. Gonna be unbelievable. We had the time of our life. When they were showing the old Marvel Fox movies, they were fantastic. X-Men and all that stuff. Man, they made some good movies. If you haven't seen Deadpool, you might like it. They put a good movie up and they didn't put any agendas first. Just a plain old good fashion, happy, good time at the movies. Loved every second of it. Love your da 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 da. Hope you had the time of your. Okay, I have no idea of any words. Remember, my beautiful wife, Bree, knows every word ever written. We're going to go live on TikTok in 3, 2, 1. Boom. We're live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube. We're going to have the time of, we're live on our treadmill. Woo! Let's go. We're going to have the time of our lives. When you thought it's unbelievable. What time is it? Oh, yeah. Trading through open today, babies. Trading through open. Going to make some call outs immediately. For those of you who are here, that's a good thing. If you're not here and you try to come in late, it's called the early bird catches the worm. It's called if you snooze, you lose. So, yeah, I'm going to make some call outs immediately as soon as I whip through a couple of these good mornings. Da, 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 da. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Cindy. God bless each and every one of you that's here. Good morning, Mike Moyhan. I already know to thank him for being on TikTok. Good morning, David. Jesus. Good morning. Da, 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 da. Caribbean. What's up, Caribbean? Just a minute. What's up, Priscilla? Yeah, it's being here, Priscilla. Good morning. Jason McCain is in the house. What's up, Jason? Good morning, Nathan. Orlando Walker and Paul. Good morning, fellas. Morning, Mr. C. Missed you yesterday, Mr. C. Yes, Mr. C. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, sir? Gonna have the good morning, everybody on YouTube. Good morning to everybody on TikTok. What's up, Jen Holmes and Mr. C? Good to see you this morning, Jen. Hope you had. I still have 2 trades open this account, don't I? Let me see. Time of your life. Yes. Ooh. We have 2 cells still in the money. Interesting. I'll have to check those out, see if I want to hold those any further. Hope you have the time of your life. Keith is still, well, hold on before I mistakenly say something. Oh, we are firing. Ha, 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 ha. Oh my gosh. This is official. Oh my. Okay, 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 okay. We got to do a couple things. Hold on. All right, quickly, quickly, quickly. This is too funny. Oh my gosh. The United States of America has granted myself and my wife a trademark, not applied for, the real deal, baby. It's here for the safety trade system. We're the only one in the world that has this, that I am aware of, for class 41, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading. This is legally enforceable, and I will sue the living F out of you if you attempt to do anything silly. Don't do it. I have the means, the resources, and the attitude to sue you. We've already sued two people, one person in Chicago, one. Get the fuck out of here when you're trying to do stupid shit. Go do your own stupid shit somewhere else. All right? Here, legal disclaimer. Tell me this shit doesn't work. 3 lawyers, 2 local, 1 online, all said this is a fucking great legal disclaimer. I'm so happy. We are not financial advisors. Never pretend to be, never want to be, never will be. We demo trade only. Don't you fucking do anything else but that. We are social media influencers with a kick-ass store that has absolutely fantastic merchandise in there, quality merchandise. You're an adult, make your own damn decisions. We only trade the green up arrow and the red down arrow. Please type out a yes so I can get to the cool shit. Right, but yes, if you understand I'm not a financial advisor. Yes, if you understand we demo trade only. Yes, if we only trade the green and red line. Yes, if you understand it's NDA protected, patent pending, by the way, for those idiots out there who think they can do whatever. People are such weirdos. Okay. Thank you for the 7s, John. And the yeses. Thank you, Mr. C. Hope you had the time of your life. Good morning, Abil Cashew. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Barry. Good morning, Kelly McMahon. Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Now let's look at some of the coolest fucking shit you're looking at. Oh my gosh. The almost holy grail signal service, this room right here. If you're in tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 is up and running again. I have not cleared it to say it's good, but I can at least say we have a buy order in here. First time Ricky Bobby trade. You can take this demo trade at market execution order. First time Ricky Bobby trade. I don't care. Every one of us, well, I used to, takes trading too seriously. I say fucking bullshit on that. I say we can make money and have fun doing it. That's what I say. Ricky Bobby trade. I don't know. Is this one right? Let's take a look at it. Bitcoin, buy. Oh, we don't even have the thing on there. I forgot I took that off. You guys don't know. Let's go to Ricky Bobby trade. Let's go to Bitcoin and let's see if this is the first time. Now we'll have to check 2 sources. Oh, that looked good to me. Ricky Bobby. And what do you know? Looks like it's up too. Let's see. I can tell you in 2 seconds. This is a Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby. You guys, I don't know if you don't know who Ricky Bobby is. 4 hour daily. Let me see. Whoa. The fuck? Oh, that fell. Ricky Bobby. What time did this one come out? Hold on. This was at 1. This is at 11, August the 7th. 11 Athens time, August the 7th. Nope, we're gonna have to go down here. Gonna be oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So we're gonna have to go down further. Oh, come on, really? Oh, the unbelievable. When the end it's right. Hope you had the time of your life. I'm going to go ahead and say, look at this. This was the call out. Oh boy. Let's make sure this is a buy. Yeah. This is a buy. It called it exactly right. Wow, that's really good to be in the middle of that fucking mess right there. So on Bitcoin from that call, 38,900. Well, it technically went up to here. 39,500. Where was it right here? Right here. 600. Jeez, what the fuck? Why are these things falling off my desk? Come on now. All right. That's a kick-ass call. All right. So let's go over this. Any of you in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, you have a free, well, kind of. It's coming, I should say. It is free. You have a free upgrade. Had a little birthing pains the other day when we fired it up and we didn't have a few things correct, but now I think we do. We'll check all this. You can take these trades following the rules currently, but I'll go ahead and give the okay later today once we're done. This is what they'll look like. This is the actual signal that will be provided in the almost holy grail trade room. That's this thing down here. Refresh your Discord. If you're in tier 1, you get, well, you're going to get unlimited of these this month, but starting next month, you'll get 10 of these. You're in tier 2, you'll get 20 of these. If you're in tier 3, you get unlimited of these. What are these? These are near perfect trades. They should make a mistake. I can't verify them against the opposite because they don't have an opposite. So I can't call this a holy grail trade, but I can call it an almost holy grail trade because it's super close. Forex time is UTC plus 3 Athens. Every one of you should have your chart set to that time. The safety trade system, almost holy grail signal service, announcing a possible demo trade, symbol, Coinbase, BTC USD, order buy. It was saying holy grail or whatever, stupid. Order buy. First time Ricky Bobby trades. First time Ricky Bobby trades are extremely important. Ricky Bobby trades. Oh my God, people are going to kill. How could you have trading and have Ricky Bobby on there? Wait till you find out when you see the bullshit detector that's going to be on my chart every day. People are going to die. I love when I make all of you say the bullshit detector because that's legally what it is. That's the legal name of it. Good morning, Jan. Good morning, Priscilla. Good morning, Brian Claw. Good morning, Jennifer. Thanks for being on both TikTok and YouTube, Jennifer, and Mr. C and Abiel. Good morning, everybody. So, why is the Ricky Bobby trade so important? Besides making me laugh, it's telling you that if you're not first, you're last. No, all it is a cute, funny, semi-funny, silly, slapstick kind of reminder that the first time any trade happens, any safety trade happens, is the best time. I hope that's clear. The first time any trade happens is the best. And why Ricky Bobby? Because in the movie, if you haven't seen Talladega Nights, Ricky Bobby's dad told him when he was like 2 and he was high on drugs that, son, if you're not first, you're last. And then, of course, later on in the movie, it's a funny movie, but if you don't like Will Ferrell comedy, then you might not like it. But I love it. I think it's silly and funny. Might as well laugh over here on earth. If you're not first, you're last. His dad comes up to him and says, son, that's just stupid. You could be second. You could be third. What's the matter with you? And then, of course, Will Ferrell says, Ricky Bobby says, but Dad, that's how I've been living my whole life. The point is, first time trades are the best in the safety trade system, period. So when it says Ricky Bobby, you're going to look it up and learn that you're going to say, I love Ricky Bobby. I love Ricky Bobby. Because that trade is going to make you guys fucking tons of demo money. You can take this trade directly upon receiving it. You must take the trade within an hour. I would say within 15 minutes. I would say within 10 minutes. Take the trade. These are not short-term trades. You do what's called a market execution. You go over there and hit the fucking buy button in this case. That's what the fuck you do. Now, if you want to verify things with the rules, you should. That's optional. Okay? Bring on the Ricky Bobby. Is Ricky Bobby the NASCAR guy? Well, it's the Will Ferrell version of a NASCAR guy. It's a comedy, Jan. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Larry Cooper. I know Larry's on both too. Good morning, Trade Gun. We're explaining the brand spanking new, so new that it's still crying and making a few birthing pains. Almost Holy Grail trades demo only room. Tier 1, you're paying $150 a month for the signals, and you're getting this added on 10 additional signals for free, unlimited the rest of this month. Tier 2, you're paying $250 a month. You're getting 20 additional almost Holy Grail trades demo signals. Tier 3, you're paying $350 a month. You're going to get unlimited almost Holy Grail trades demo signals. Crazy but true. Crazy but true. By the way, how's my sound on YouTube? How is the sound on YouTube? How is the sound? It's the time to watch that movie again. What's up, driver? Yeah, it's funny as fuck. I love that movie. At least once a year we go through it. Sound is good. Just good, really? All right, fine. Best I got. I switched up my booms to a different one. Oh, it's perfect. That's better. Thanks, Jan. Sound is great. Sound is great. Oh, good. Loud and clear. Yeah, I have a loud voice. All right, cool. So, how accurate are these signals? These are a little different than the freedom indicator, which obviously is extremely accurate. And let's be clear, the last time I started counting anything to do with the accuracy of the trades, there was a lot fewer signals being sent out January through April. There were 65 wins, 0 losses, 100% win rate. I am not going to check every one of these signals now because I can't, because there's 300. I'm not doing that. There's 400 sometimes. I'm not doing that. Yay. Not doing it. Not here. It isn't happening. Sorry. Not going to do it. What time frame if I wanted to verify? There is no time frame. Look for, all I can tell you is look on your weekly, daily, or 4-hour. We're not on these Holy Grails. You just take the order. The only way you can verify is if it's, I don't know how to tell you to do that. I guess look at the 4-hour, daily, and weekly and see what you see. That's all you can do. We can't give out too much information on the Holy Grail trades. We can't give out any on the actual Holy Grail trades. You'll have nothing. But I can tell you this. Where were we at? John and everybody else. I can tell you that for the first time ever, we're going to have we have the first time Ricky Bobby trade for you guys, which are the best. They'll be non-Ricky Bobby, like second, third times they come in, right? So if you don't see Ricky Bobby, it's not a Ricky Bobby trade, not a first timer. Now listen, for the first time ever, we're going to be working on over the next month or so to have an exit. We're going to say, hey, this Coinbase Ricky Bobby trade from August the 7th, you can close down one order and then move one into Slate Profit and let it run. So we're going to have an exit for you soon. So you'll know when to get in, market order, and when I would get out with my first one. How fucking cool is that? That's not there yet, but it's a coming. It's a coming. Working on it as you speak. So we're going to have the first time Ricky Bobby. It's a demo market execution. It means go hit the fucking buy button when you see it pop up. Then we tell you later on, and it's going to be a lot later, sometimes days, sometimes weeks, when to get out of that trade for the first time. Ho, 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 ho. How fucking cool is that? How cool. Yeah, way cool, isn't it? John says, "Yep, there you go." I have a little call if you want. You can go over. Oh, Jan says, I was about to get mad at Jan. DE40, DE30, take every buy stop you can find. All right, Jan, demo. Put in demo in there, Jan. But yes, let's take a look at that. All right, are we all clear on the almost holy grail trades demo only? You can take them at market order. I'll be releasing these as active later today. Your first time Ricky Bobby trade is the best. You can do these as demo. Hit the damn buy button or sell button. You can confirm it if you have to on the 4-hour daily or weekly charts. We're not going to be specific, but we will be specific in the upcoming, I say within 2 weeks, but maybe month, of we'll have an exit order for you, a take profit, as if you will. Take profit number one, blah, blah, blah. So you can hold the trade until otherwise noted, is my point. Nice. Good morning, Chad. What's up? Keith's son, Chad Worthington, is in the house on TikTok. What's up, buddy? Good morning, user. Working hard, said Chad. Oh, hope not too hard. Glitterbug. Good morning, Glitterbug. Good morning, Trade Gun. Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Can't wait to get Chad retired. You're welcome, boss. I love the cool. That's fun. What more do you want, people buy the system? I'm telling you, what more do you want? I was paying $1,500 a month, whatever the fuck it was, for just like 2 months or whatever. Maybe even was 3. I hate the minute. For a signal service that never produced a good signal, not one. That's like, what the fuck? All right. I have a call. DE40, DE30, says Jan. Let me go over to DE 30 or 40. Well, she put 30 first. DE 30. Dow Jones, Germany. Okay, let's take a look. Never looked at the German version of this. She's saying any buy stop, sell stop. Let's see if we agree with the mighty Jan. First time Ricky Bobby weekly. I agree with her statement. I don't see the cross yet, Jan. The only thing we can wait for, if you want to be super conservative, is you could wait for this cross. Pink crossing the blue right here. But nonetheless, play any buy stop on German Dow Jones 30, DE 30. Play any buy stop per Jan. She's 100% correct. Play any buy stop through 15 seconds through daily till this weekly pink line. Oh, let's go on our little things. Hold on. Oh, an unbelievable. Da, 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 right. Don't worry, these will be coming hopefully to your guys' charts automatically through Keith. If not, just put one at 0 and put one at 100. I'll explain how to use them in a later date, but you'll see it in action right now. All right. Play any buy stop on the DE30 until the pink line comes up and touches this orange line / blue line it'll hold. And that's what you're going to do. As called out by the signal service a while ago, by the way. See how long it took last time? I hope you have the time of your life. Look at that. Bingo, boppo, bango. All right. Thank you, Jan, for that call. By the way, it looks like you don't have money to listen to her. Well, I don't know when she got in. I'm assuming she got in. Now you're going to notice something else, and everyone's indicators coming soon. Almost Holy Grail indicator, TM, it'll say. The safetytradesystem.com, it'll say. Okay, this is coming. You can move it to different spots, but you won't be able to get rid of it off of your indicators. No more is there going to be, but I can't believe I never, because it's in here. You can see it right here, the names there and all that. But fuck that. Fuck the crazy delusional people out there who think, oh, these are just free indicators. Really? No, they're not. And wait till you see the name of this one down here, bullshit detector indicator, TM, the safetytrade.com. This will also be on your chart. I'll probably call it the BS for short. This is called the sniper, the safetytradesystem.com. This is the sniper. No one on earth could have had this from 3 years ago. Delusional. Roar. Anyone that thinks this is the stochastic, the STO, or the RSI, or any of those stupid moronic indicators is 100% wrong. These are customized, made to my specific order of operations. There's actually 3 separate indicators combined into one, and technically it's from my BOC. It's pulled out from my BOC, the BOK indicator. This BOC indicator right here is named after Brianna, Olivia, Katie, and Kevin. I actually had a guy email in and say, oh, I use that. Not in the system. You can't use it. You can't use it because it's only on my system. People are delusional. I can code that. Well, I'm glad you can. Good for you, buddy. If you don't like what I say or do, just leave. If you don't believe these indicators work, well, you're silly, but leave. If you don't like my singing, leave. How about this for a sales job? If you don't like my attitude, leave. I don't care. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to help you make consistent money through trading, demo money through trading. My system does that for you. When this line right here, pink line goes up from this bottom to this top, this price will go up from this bottom to higher. Period. 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 I can show you example after example of that, or you can take my word for it, or you can go back and watch thousands of videos I've made. Almost 2,000 videos at this point, actually, live videos on YouTube. What more do you want? Working hard. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some trades, some real ones now. Let's go. Something on, but sell stop, US 30. It's going to arch up, come back down, US 30, 10 second. NAS, sell stop, 10 second to the blue line. Oh, SPX might win. SPX to the blue line, 10 second. If you don't like playing the 10 seconds, then that is a 10 second, 15 seconds. So all 3 indices, US 30, NAS, SPX, play any 5 second, 10 second sell stops to the 10 second blue line, and most likely eventually the 15 second blue line. If you don't like playing those time periods, look for a 3-minute buy stop to the 5-minute blue line on US 30. Let's go ahead and take a look at NAS. Nope, already hit it. Let's take a look at SPX. Nothing, I already hit it. Buy stop. Play any buy stop you can find. Well, I would do 1 minute, 3-minute buy stops to the 5-minute blue line of US 30. Love it. It's crossing now. Love it. Love it. May dip a little further, then pull back up, but I love that buy. Love, love, love that buy. All right. Next up. Oh, sorry. Next up. Let me see. I'm sure we're still in this territory. 4 hour, 3 hour, 2 hour, 2 hour, 2 hour, 2 hour. Hold on. Let me see. We have a little cheat sheet here. I don't have to whip through. Oh, they're all there. 4 hour. It is 4 hour, like I thought. 2 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. Let's go back here again. 4 hour. Nope. SPX. Yeah. SPX 4 hour ricochet sell stop. You can play any 4 hour SPX NAS US 30. So look for the super fast sell. Look for an almost super fast buy to the 5-minute, and then start looking around 15, 30-minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour. ricochet back down to this blue line on SPX. If you don't want to horse around with any of that shit, go to the longer time frame. Buy stops daily. SPX, buy stop daily. NAS, buy stop daily. US 30. Oh, the markets are going to go down forever. Isn't that what we just heard for the last 2 or 3 or 4 days? And then they can't explain how fucking US 30, other than me, the reason. That's sad when I'm the voice of reason in trading. Well, I don't care whichever way you got in, but from here or here, you'd be up 500 pips if you did the US 30 buy. It's all I'm saying. The sky is falling. It's going to go. No, it's not. No, it's not. It came down to form a buy stop. As I said, gosh, this so sad. I wouldn't listen to the news if I were you guys in any stretch, form, or way. Get your own news. Find your own sources. Mainstream, they are clueless. Look how many pips up this is. Whatever. Gee, I wonder if I wrote this out several days ago saying longest buy stops daily, weekly. Gee, I don't know. Get the fuck out of here. People are so clueless when it comes to trading. It's embarrassing. Gold. All right. Gold. Gold and them dar hills. Nothing. Buy too late. 30-second too late. Buy. There we go. Whoa, yeah. Play any 5-second, 10-second, 50-second, 30-second, 1 minute buy stop towards, and I think to the 3-minute blue line. It's going to punch up soon too. It's almost going to have to punch up really soon. I think it's going to punch or at least go higher than it is. Almost has to. In the next 3 minutes. Let's see. Let's see. I think it is. I think give this, what time is it? Yeah, give it about maybe 3 to 9 minutes. So 3 of these things. What time's left in this one? A minute left. Yeah, I think it's got to punch it. It's got to go up here soon. At least do this little number right there. I don't know if it's going to hit the blue line. You see how it does it? It steps over, steps over, steps over, steps over, steps over. Then it eventually reaches that. That's gold. Love that call, by the way. It's unbelievable. Have the time of your life. All right. 1 hour. Love it. 1 hour sell on gold. 1 hour sell on gold. It's going to go up for a short period of time, hook and come back down daily, weekly. Okay. If you don't want to mess around with any of it, it's like noisy down there in the 10-second, 15-second, 1 minute, 3 minutes, just noisy. Here's a better call for you and easier for you to follow. Gold, play any. I'm going to call it all the way down. 15 seconds through daily buy stop until this weekly pink line goes up and touches this orange line / blue line, whatever you want to look at. But see, this orange line does separate it out from our price action. I do like that. So this pink's going to go up. As it goes up, you're going to see closure of this fill in the gap trade, and you're going to see this going up. And no, I'm not explaining fill in the gap. Don't ask. It gets annoying every day. I'm not doing it. Go back and actually watch one of my fucking videos, and you'll see what a fill in the gap trade is. How about that? Good morning, banner video. All right, so that's US 30, NAS, SPX, and gold. Oil. Have the time of your. This is too far. Whoa, what? Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, oil. We're paying more for gas. Look at that shit. Right to the blue line. Play any. 5-second through 10-minute buy stop to the 10-minute blue line towards it anyways on oil. Did it not just reach up and grab? Look at this. Boom, right to the blue line, baby. What blue line is this? Well, buy the system and you can have it. Other than that, you can guess all fucking day long. Another thing, no other system. I was teaching my youngest child yesterday afternoon this, and I go, oh yeah, well for the core, they get the 3 real direction bars. They get the bullshit detector. They get the Bach. They get the EMAs. They get the blue line. They get the candle color change for that matter too. All that shit. I was like, holy shit, they get a lot of stuff. But one of the unique selling points is our system actually works. And we have some target always in mind. It's reaching out and touching this 5 minute as it did, blue line, price action blue line, and watch the 10 minute. It's heading right to it. Da 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 da. Having the time of my life. Ooh, interesting. Let me see something really quick here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Gonna be the time of US oil. Not low enough yet. It can be. I'm just extremely particular with things. I say, man, this could be your up, but I'm not going to touch it yet. I'd prefer our pink weekly to go down and touch this orange. That's what I would prefer. Then I'll make the buy stop call out. But weekly, monthly buy stop on oil is happening. It's just not my cup of tea yet. If you want to put your buy stop line on oil, put it. Oh, isn't that? I didn't label this. Hold on. Yeah, 7 hour buy stop. Why isn't it showing? Of my time. Oh, it is there. Hold on. It's right there. I didn't see it. Huh, I'm funny. Of the time of my life. Yeah, it's right there. Exactly correct call. Yep, there it is. 7 hours right in the middle there. All right, that's oil EUR USD. Buy stop 5 second, but I don't like it's already past it. 10 seconds already passed. 15 second? Nope. 30 second? Nope. 1 minute. Negative. 3 minute. Nope. 5 minute. Holy shit, ERUS. Nothing to call on ERUS. I don't like these. There are buys, but you're just too late. Nope, nope, nope. 1 hour. Huh. Buy stop. 1 hour EURUSD. Buy stop. 1 hour EURUSD. Aha. That's the ticket. Play any buy stop until this. Where's my little lines? So this pink line over here on the sniper, the most coolest fucking indicator you're going to see. Da, 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 da. Goes from down here up to here. Ricochet. I already called it out once. EURUST to the blue line and went up and touched it. Then it arched back down. Let me see my 4 hour. Hold on. Yeah, fill in the gap. Buy stop. Buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, EURUSD. Take any buy stop you can find from 15-second to 12-hour till it hits the blue line. If you don't know what a buy stop it is, a pending order, buy order. It means you don't take a market order. You let the price action come to you, then take the trade. If you don't understand that, buy the system and you will. Da, 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 da. Good morning, Banner Video again. Good morning, Brian Flores. Good morning, Greg. What's up, Greg? What's up, Brian? What's up, Tony Plesh? All right, so that is EURUSD. We call that US 30 NAS, SPX, gold, US oil, EURUSD, GBP, JPY. Woo! GB, I don't give a fuck what it's doing. I've been calling for a buy stop. I hope this is the big movement up for you guys. It might be a little early, to be honest with you, but it's close. Buy stop, GBP, JPY. You guys do what you want. That's what I'm calling. AUD, USD, AUD, USD. 12-hour buy stop. Gee, you're already in the money on that trade I called out. Damn, why didn't I put the date on there? I think it was yesterday. There it is. Not calling anything else. USD CAD. This is from July 3rd. I'm not going to call anything else. XRP. I don't give two fucks when anyone tells you buy stop XRP. Play any 5-second through daily buy stop XRP. Ethereum. Well, gee, I think Larry's got a little money on that buy. I don't give, quite frankly, I don't give two shits about how low it goes. If you guys want me to call it out, I will. Weekly, monthly buy stop, daily, weekly buy stop, till this fill in the gap happens. Ethereum, Bitcoin, same exact thing. I don't give two fucks. Amazon, same thing. I hope Amazon goes down to $20 a share. I hope it goes down to $5 a share. It won't. But damn if it did. Buy, stop, Amazon, period. I don't give two Fs. What anyone tells you, it can drop down till it's fucking down to $1. Let it. Calling for a buy stop, just dollar cost average in. Been saying buy stop on Amazon since 93. I do believe it hit 200 not too long ago. Doubling your money, just saying. And that's it. Nothing unbelievable. Have the time of your life. Something unbelievable. Have the time of your life. All right. What do we got? Cristobal Armas. Good morning, Cristobal. Good morning, Greg again, and Brian Flores. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. God bless you all. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. God bless you all. Does anybody have any questions for me? The time of your life. It's something unbelievable. Have the time of your life. We have a touchdown to the 10-second on NAS, which will be second. SPX or US 30? US 30 or SPX? I don't know. Something unbelievable. It's going to be a ricochet here, though. Time of your life. Almost Holy Grail indicator. Yeah, I created that 10 years ago. Clown boy. These touchdown, ricochet back to the blue line on the 10-second NAS. I do believe we'll see SPX hit it next, then, if that's the case. It's going to be close. Yeah, I'm not fucking US 30. All right. Gold today. Any suggestions? Already went over it. You should have been here already. Prasad, Backspin. If you have the system, tell me when you bought it. I'll answer your question. If you don't have the system, I'm not answering your question. What's up, Blue Tide Acrylics? You see how good looking your sign is flashing away on TikTok, Jacob? Thank you, sir. And I cannot wait to get those YouTube awards for everybody. Johnny Green, can you explain how you saw the 30-second from last night, please? Well, Johnny, I can explain it like, oh, touchdown, SPX. SPX to the 10-second blue line. SPX to the, beat US 30. Take that, US 30. Look at that. Look, live from not New York City. Look at that. Straight down, baby. You want to know how I did that 10-second? Yeah. Can you explain, says Johnny, the 30-second buy from last night? It's a pretty fucking good call, wasn't it? We have a cool ricochet. It's going to arch up, hook, and come back down to the 10-second SPX. We have this cool little scanner thingy here. It tells us heads up where things are going, what things are doing. So that was my first clue last night. Plus I have, I don't know, 5-6 years with the system. Hell, I don't know, 4. I think it's 5 years now because I kept it to myself for the first year and a half, somewhere around there. Anywho, plus 10 years experience total. She's, that's correct. How do you do that? How did you get to the 30-second? Let's take a look and see. Time of my life. And I told y'all, join me whenever I say let's go in an email. You mofos join me. That's all I can tell you. Join me. What time was that? Anybody know the Forex time when I was on live last night? Fuck. It was late, like around 10. I don't remember the exact time. Let's see. If it was 10, well, here, I can stop my watch. How long we been? 42 minutes. Woo! That's a nice little walk this morning. I'll be doing it again probably early this afternoon, so I'll probably get up to about 2 hours. 2 hours. things fell down. That ain't cool. Why did they fall like that? Why you doing me like that? All right. Let's get down to business here. How did I know? Join the live. Amen, John. You can pay for it's money time. That's right, baby. When you see that, Johnny Green, hell yeah. Shows, oh, they've been delivered. Where? We checked the two mail. My brother and I in his golf cart checked the two mailboxes last night at 8:45. They must have delivered it after 8:45. All right, let me see my time. I think I was on. I'm not sure. Was it around 10 p.m. last night? That would have been 5 4x time. Hold on. Time of my life. Something unbelievable. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Something out of sight. Gonna be the time of my life. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Was I on at 4x time or was I not? I don't know. Beautiful call though. Yeah. It's called, use the system for a few years. You'll know. There we go. Yeah, I think it was. Let's go down here now. Hold on. I don't remember if it was like 9:30, 10:30. Fuck. Oh, when the email go out. Hold on. The email. Ho, 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 ho. That was last night. Ha ha. Give me 1 second here. I can tell you. None of you know what I do for the love of God, really. I hope you had the time of your life. Let's go. Urge it. Oh, I don't know if that buy stop to the 30-second blue line was at night. I think that was that morning. Then I recalled again last night. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go. Urge it. Let me see if it was this one. What time is this? Does it give me the time of email? Sent 11 hours ago, but doesn't it give me the exact? And sad is only about less than 30% of you opened that particular email. That was a bad move. When I say let's go, it's making money time, or let's go, or it's demo making money, whatever I say, you need to jump in on that email from that email, because I'm telling you, that's when I'll make call outs for you all. And I'm pretty okay at the call outs. It just says 11 hours ago. I don't know what that means. So I was on at 7? I don't think so. Fuck. I don't remember what time I was on last night, to be honest with you. Let's go. Look, they're doing the let's go thing. Everybody's doing a let's go thing. Who made that famous? I think it might have been that one bodybuilder dude I follow. I know he does say wake the fuck up. Something unbelievable. Gonna have the time of your life. Oh, look at there, guys. We have a 10-second touchdown. Is this touched? Looks damn close enough to me. Of US 30 to the blue line. 10-second. We already had the touch for Naz. We already had, look at this. The touch for SPX looks like 1, 2, 3 times. And it looks like US 30's last. Ha ha. US 30, I laugh at you. Only because US 30 is usually number 1. So. I can't find it. Isn't that weird? Well, I don't know. So how did I make the call out? From experience using the scanner room that we have. And then, of course, we had buy stops to there, just like we have sell stops now. Da, 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 da. 9:30. Is that 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, John? Dude, that's 3 a.m. here sometime. Haha, Jan, I know, right? Good morning, Mayor, M-A-R-E. Good morning, Mayor. And you need no sleep. There it is. Touchdown. US 30 to the 10-second blue line, as called out live with you. And I called out Naz first. And I called out SPX when it hit it again. and now US 30. How about you guys? Hey, where'd my little thingy go? Did my computer restart? What the fuck? Time of my life. Hey, where the fuck is my, yo, time of my life? Hmm, that's annoying. Where did my EpiPen go? Epic. Yeah. Well, isn't that weird? Why would that have shut down? I didn't restart my computer. Oh no. It's supposed to remember the last pull. Son of ricochet, sell stop again. US 30 back to its blue line again. What the fuck? God damn it. Well, anywho, go over to the safetytrade.com, right over to here, and buy the system, 575 for the year. What you get with that is the or gonna have the time of my life. Look at how beautiful that 10-second. Yes, the system works at 10 seconds. Yes, it works on 1-second charts. Let me show you what you all get. And it works on monthly and weekly. Yes, it works on futures. Yes, it works on anything fucking 1,000 symbols, over 1,000 symbols on TradingView. It works. Time of my life. Fucking unbelievable. All right, this is what you have. For the core for $575 for the year, whether you like it or not. Look at that little shoot down. You see that little shoot down? Who called the ricochet back to the blue line? Woo, baby, buy the system, buy the system, buy the system. So what do you get with the system? Well, let's show you as it's happening before your very eyes. Let's take a look. These are, by the way, fucking 10-second candles. Don't get your hopes up. They're going to go for millions of pips. Here's one of them. This is what you get for the core. And you'll notice that this little setup right here is exactly this setup right there. Interesting. Then we'll teach you what the sniper is afterwards. So for $575, you get real direction bars 1, 2, and 3, and the bullshit detector that's green. Okay. And it touched it again. Look at it happen right before your very eyes. Oh, but Kev, it went up again. It's a fucking 10-second trade. Dude, take your money and get the fuck out. Anywho, this is what you get for $575. You get me. I do live training every other Monday with you, unless we're traveling to places, but every other Monday. Then what else do you get? You get live advanced training by me in small group classes every other Monday at 2 o'clock. The actual training for your systems at 1. Okay, so what you get is the real direction bar 1, 2, and 3. You get the bullshit detector. You get the blue line. You get the BOK, this BOK indicator. You get these 3 EMAs. They're just EMAs. They're just fucking lines. These aren't anything that are life shattering, kind of, but they are. They work, but that's not the point. They're EMAs. It's no big deal. Oh, they're EMAs. No shit, Sherlock. You know what isn't? The BOK indicator. You know what isn't? The blue. Well, the blue line is an EMA, and these aren't either. That's what you get for $575. You get a system that actually can help you make consistent trading profits day in and day out. Okay? And if you don't, oh, touchdown again. Yet again, it did it. Look, there it is. Called out live. Come on. Where's all the haters at? Where's all the I'm going to myth bust you and prove that it doesn't work? Come on. I think the myth was that they dead or something. Look at this. Right before your very eyes, I said it was going to happen. And there it happens. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Anybody else notice that? I think you guys take this for granted every time you see me make these calls. You're like, holy fuck. And then all of a sudden it wears off. All of a sudden the magic's gone. All of a sudden everybody thinks they're Harry Potter. No, there's some kind of magic going on here. Fucking crazy. It's called a gift from God magic is what this is. So anywho, red, 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 green, red, red, or with a broken box. This is a sell stop. This is a sell stop to the blue line. It went down, hit it once, hit it twice, hit it 3 times. This is on US 30. Look at it. It's doing it over. It's called an ATM at this point. It keeps doing it over and over again. There it is again. It did it again. This is like an infinite money glitch for real in real life. Look, it did it again. It did it a fucking again. How much is this per? I don't know. Rules say to get in somewhere around here, and you're down to here. How many pips is that? Let me get this way. 13? Okay, we're doing I'm not even gonna use the term, but supposed not true and fake professional traders shoot for 10 pips in a day. We're making 10 to 15 pips. Well, this is well over. That's gotta be 30, 40 pips, 10 to 15 pips, 10 to 15 pips, and look at how far it's gone down now. I noticed the critics are extremely quiet, like 0. The haters are 0 when I'm on my lives calling this out because they can't hate. There's nothing you can say that did not happen true right now. This was called out, this was called out. Look at it. There's your trades. I'm calling them out live. You can't hate it. You can't say it's not happening because it's happening before your very eyes. Literally happening before your very eyes as it drops down. Look at it. There it is. You want proof that it works? What the fuck do you think this just was? I just literally told you what was gonna happen, called it out, had my, orange little rectangle over it as I'm talking, and there it goes. Simply unbelievable. So whenever you see this, whether it's on 1 second, 5 second, 10-second, 1 minute, 5 minute, 2 hour, 3 whatever it is, whatever chart time frame you like, this is a sell. And let me give you a quick little hint on how easy it is that this works. Let me show you how easy this is. Let me just show you how easy this is. Watch. In our business, green means up. So when green is up right here, this little thing right there, oopsie, to change colors. Let me grab that again. Simply irresistible. Things are right here. Green means up. So this is a little up bullshit detector, meaning it's not going to stay up. In our business, red means down. You have 3 real direction bars right underneath you saying down. 1, 2, 3. Then you have our logo, which was formed up here. Then you have our retracement, which just happened right there. Then you have going to the blue line right here. Then you have the red right here and here. And you have one up. So let's be clear. You have, let me see if I can make this big. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things saying down in my system, right? So you have 8 downs. Simply unbelievable. Simply 8 down, right, is greater than, do we have a greater than sign on here? Yeah, than 1 up. So who wins? The 8 say it's gonna go down, and of course it went down. There was no chance for this trade to go up. It was going to the blue line, and I called it there. Can I be any clearer to any of you on how to make that trade? Is that clear to all of you? Yes or no? It's unstoppable. It works on any time frame. Whenever you see this setup, take the trade. Now I can get into the higher time frames. I can get into my signal service, but that's all it is. For $575, I'm giving you a virtual undefeatable trade. There it is. And I know there's haters out there. They feel bad. They didn't invent it. Oh, I should have came up with this. Why didn't I think of this? Don't be haters. Just say, "Oh, okay, someone else figured this shit out. Let me get the system and be done." Again, you can't say it didn't work. Called the trade, stayed on the trade, didn't move the chart, didn't do anything else. There it is to the blue line, called out live. Yeah, there you go. Da, da, da. What's up, Anna? Gold in the money up 700. Nice. Holy shit, Anna. That's good. Good job. Standing O for Anna. Da, 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 da. Awesome call on gold. Gold in the money from your call. Bingo, bongo. Bingo, boppo, bango. You need the last part. Looks like gold waited for your call. Oh, everyone's telling me how great gold was. Ricky Bobby call. Just called out. Just called out. Says driver. Nice. So Ricky Bobby, nice. Let's go over to gold. I'm bragging about US 30. You guys are bragging about gold. Gold was, I don't even remember what I called. It must have been a 3-minute buy. Oh, yeah. There it is. There's your 3-minute. Told you. I said it would happen within 9. It was probably closer to 15. Probably wrong on how fast it would take. There is your okay. Buy the damn there's the touchdown as called out live. As I told you was going to break within 9 minutes. I think it was closer to 15. I was a little on my timing. Oh, I should have looked at the 15. I didn't see when it was going to break. Anywho, there's your touchdown on gold. Yay, yay me, yay you all. You all get your benefits. And this is why there is no haters. This is why it gets to be crickets in here when I'm making my live call outs. Because what the fuck is anyone going to say negative about the system? I said it back here that it was going to go to this blue line on gold. It did. Simple as that. How did I know? Well, it's a fucking buy stop. Fill in the gap to the blue line on the 3-minute. I don't know. Gee, is it that hard? Good morning, Robel. Good morning, Don't Cast Stones. It's simply unbelievable how fucking great this system is. I hope you guys are having a time of your lives. I hope every one of you here just sits back. Thank God that he gave you this ability to see what's happening. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that this system is turning out to be even better than I expected. That this system is a once in a lifetime. And I know that sounds huge. I give God all the glory. I don't care if you believe in Jesus like I do, Muhammad. I don't care if you believe in a flying spaghetti monster. I do care that this system came from some supernatural higher being. I'm just simply a vessel. I'm telling you right now that what you have in front of you is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Don't miss out on it. Oh, I'm a scammer finder and I find out. Go ahead. Go ahead and go back and watch I'll open up my whole inventory. I was too lazy to put on the disclaimer. Go ahead and go back and watch 2,000 YouTube videos live and see every fucking call I made for 2,000 times and go ahead and say that these trades aren't happening right before your fucking eyes. I hate people that think they're, oh, I can myth bust, I can scam, I can do. No, you can't. It's happening live. What are you going to do about that? I swear, haters in this world, just be thankful to God that all of you are alive. You know how many hundreds of years the Forex market, as you know it, has been around for 200 years. First of all, I didn't even know what the fuck Forex was. I didn't know there was currency exchange, but they swear they can take it back over 200 years. And this is the first time in history anyone's fucking cracked the code. Oh, you couldn't? You don't have the secret sauce? You don't know? Really? Well, then what the fuck am I doing? Then what the fuck was this gold call? What was the NAS call live just now? What was the SPX call live just now? What was the US 30 call live just now? Really? I just made 4 fucking calls live. They all happened live, and somehow the system doesn't work. Mhm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good luck on that. What did driver say? Hold on, let's show this comment. Let's show this comment. I can do this now. Boop. Let's see what he says. Uh, Garbage man trading in his truck to staying at home trader. No way. Can you send that in? Driver. Buy the system. Nice. What a testimonial. Oh, yay. Driver, if I can, you can send an email for that so I can just keep it. I have a private group of emails that we have stored from people like you that send us stuff that I don't even share. I think that is so cool. Oh, I love when people stay at home. Yay. Aw. Congratulations to Driver. That is a huge achievement. Let me pull this up for the people on TikTok. Look at this. TikTokers, Be happy for fellow traders. Please don't be douchies. Where is my thing at? Hold on. Time of my life. You guys see that now? You see it? Well, hold on. This is what people on YouTube see. Gonna be unbelievable when the time is right. How cool is that? Being able to be a stay-at-home trader. Wow. Driver, if you send an email stating that, or you could post it on Discord or whatever. If you don't wanna make it public, just send me an email. I won't send it. I won't, share it. We have hundreds of success stories, and I just love to have that in my whenever I'm down or feeling like I'm not sure I should help people still, then I go into that little folder we have, and I read some of your testimonials. It makes me feel better about what I'm doing. That is so cool. Garbage man trading from his truck to staying at home trader. Oh, wow. Yay. Is there any news this morning, by the way, on a side note here? Gonna be unbelievable. And it's right. Gonna have the time of my life. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Changing people's lives. I don't know who the fuck I don't even remember Garbage Man is. I've been with you a while now. Driver, I don't even know your real name. Bree would. She knows everybody's fucking name, title, wherever they are, whatever secondary thing they use. It's crazy. Congratulations. All right. Now, this is how my system calls out trades, but let's take a look, shall we, at how the evolution of trading happens. This is the chart. Now you can say an ascending wedge here, or can you? Nope, it doesn't look good enough. You can't say head and shoulders. Okay, there's nothing. Anyway, this is a chart that TradingView starts with. Let me be clear. TradingView starts everybody with the chart that looks like this. Sometimes, like I met a trader before, they'll be black and white. Sometimes they'll put volume down here. But this is your everybody knows what this chart is. They say here, uh, trader, make money with this. So we all laugh and go, okay, this isn't going to work out well. So then what do? We reach out to gurus. If you're smart, I tried, none of them worked. Maybe not so smart to do that. Then you look for these indicators. Well, how can I make this chart readable where I can see something? Oh, the first thing you learn is support and resistance. Support and resistant lines. Support and resistant lines. Here is your this is this is your I don't even know how to mark because it kept going up. These are called breakouts. They have no explanation for that. So support, here, blah, blah, well, actually, your support would be down here, resistance at the top, resistance here. This would be your so they mark it. But then what they do, watch this. Then I was with the lady. Then she goes to the 5 minute, and then she marks up the 5 minute like this, and then this up here. And then she goes to like the 30 minute. Then she marks up the 30-minute chart. I'm not kidding you. So then when I was learning from this lady, which I learned nothing, then she did this, then she would mark this one and do this and this and that. And then she would mark up what? Then she would go to like to the daily, and then she would mark up the day. So eventually, you had a full screen of nothing but lines on your screen. So everything was support, everything was resistance. I'm like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to trade this? How am I supposed to know what support and resistance is when you have every fucking square inch made up of support and resistance? Anyone out there ever have that happen? Sevens, if anyone else ever had that happen. Thanks, guys. It's awesome. Yes, I love this system. Nice, Jennifer. It wasn't you I was questioning, though. Awesome, driver. Correct. We should all be happy. D-Man 7. Thank you. Kevin O'Connell. Oh, so there is a few of you like that. Congratulations, everyone. So, yeah. So yeah, this is crazy to me. I was like, well, what the fuck? Every damn fucking thing is support and resistance. I cannot trade anything. So I was like, tell me a trade. Just give me a trade to do. She wouldn't do it. I was like, well, just tell me what is going to happen to, I think it was ERUSD. It's going to go up or down. She wouldn't tell me. I was like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to trade with something like this? So that was my first foray of support and resisting being asinine and stupid. I was like, that shit ain't going to happen. And then I learned about naming of candles. But I thought, and this is 10 years ago. I thought, if more lines than I know, right, Jan? Well, here, watch this one. Then it was naming of candles, and I know every one of you heard this shit. Okay, watch this one. So now we're naming of first of all, no one ever traded up in daily. They only traded 15-minute, 1 hours, whatever. They don't know what they're doing. But watch. Then they said, "Oh, these are railroad cars." And I went, well, these aren't exact, but close. This is gonna switch. See, this is going up, and then the rail. See, look how live this is. Then it comes another one. Then it's supposed to come down. Well, that didn't work out so well. So this one doesn't work. But I thought, why would I name candles? Why would I name? Is there any news today? Why would I name candles when I damn well know that price action could be lines? So what candles are there now? Even when I first started, I give myself one little bit of credit. I go, naming of candles and candle patterns is the stupidest thing I ever heard. Because what happens when it's a Renko candle? Hello? What happens if it's a high low? A Heineken ashy candle. I used to slide that and still do. There's no such thing. Volume. What are they talking about? So these candles weren't even there. I knew not to use candles and candle patterns, but I'm positive some of you tried to use candles and candle patterns. No news today. Oh, thank you. Where's Twitter at? Okay. So I'm sure if some of you are honest, you would say, yes, I used candles and candle patterns. But that's just fucking silly. There's no such thing as candles. So I knew that one wasn't right. I go, that's fucking not right. And then one of the things I was in this society was called, not the IMF market thing. They said, "Hey, trade M's." What? So I started looking for M's, and what they meant was double tops, blah blah blah. So you do this little thing right here, you do this, it'll go past the center point right here. This will be a thing. That's all fine and dandy, except M's don't always occur. It could be a triple top. It could be a double top, it could be a single one. It's kinda silly for them to say that, but that's okay. So I tried that for a while, of course, that didn't work. Then I got real hot and heavy on something called Fibonacci and Fibonacci retracements. I thought, "Damn, Fibonacci's, this is the ultimate thing. I can finally make consistent money with a Fibonacci retracement. I can." Hell, I did it for a year and a half. You set it here and you go up, and then the retracement happens. Then you have to pull it over here, and then when it pulls up high enough, you'll see it pull against the 61% or 23, whatever it is, and do all this shit. The only problem came in that for over a year, year and a half on ERUSD and NAS, I tried it over and over and over again, and the motherfucking thing was never consistent. I'd make a little, lose a little, make a little, lose a little. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I looked up, where does the Fibonacci come from that they're using in trading? And I found out the Fibonacci retracement comes from fucking nature. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in the patterns of the leaves and shells. It's gorgeous, like an infinity pattern, they call it. But what the fuck does Fibonacci have to do with trading? Anyone want to come on here and argue me that Fibonacci has anything to do with trading? Good morning, LD. Anyone at all? I'll wait. Yeah, I didn't think so. Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci's have zero to do with trading. They're a beautiful pattern in nature. Love it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. But it has nothing to do with trading. So what else did I evolve from? So I tried the gurus. That was a failure. Support and resistant failure. The naming of candle patterns, candles, failure. Fibonacci, Fibonacci retracement, failure. Oh, ascending, descending wedges. Look to the left. If I hear look to the left one more fucking time, I would have smashed them into a wall. That was complete failure. Trend trading. Give me a fucking break. Volume view. I never believed in volume VWAP. That was just stupid. And the block trading, volume VWAP. Oh, moronic. And then I Googled. I said, hey, we're all being taught the same shit out there. We're all being taught the same stuff. What does that mean? We're being taught, every one of us, everything I just told you, we're all being taught that. But look, if you Google search, so don't take my word for it. Some guy who got pissy and said the system doesn't work and got butthurt instead of pulling away for a month or two and coming back to it. Oh, oh, you got to Google it. That's not true. But yet, this is a Google search quoted. Studies have shown that more than 97% of day traders lose money over time, and less than 1% of day traders are actually profitable. That's a 14-year study they did. Google it. So I'm here to tell you, Head and Shoulders does not work. Oh, but it's 83% of the time. And if you Google into that, what they're saying, and they actually did studies on it, I forgot who did the studies. Was it Harvard or something? Anywho, they did studies and they found out that not only did Head and Shoulders not work 82 or 83% of the time, it lost money nearly 100% of the time, just like all studies do. So they teach us, and I truly believe, oh, that's you, Adam? Oh, how exciting. I truly believe they're intentionally teaching us the wrong way to trade. Because quite frankly, honest to God, don't you all believe that if we were even just throwing darts up there making trades, that we would be correct more than 1% of the time? So we all are taught Fibonacci, Fibonacci retracement. We're all taught the same things: volume, VWAP, ascending and descending wedges, support and resistance, trend trading. We're all taught the same things, but yet we're only right 1% of the time. They're intentionally teaching us the wrong thing, and I'll keep saying that until my last breath. They are intentionally BlackRock, Vanguard, everything, anyone that's out there teaching this is intentionally, because I swear to goodness that it seems to me that even if they taught us halfway reasonable possible things, we'd be right 30, 40, 50% of the time. But yet we're right only 1% of the time. What the fuck? So I said, fuck that. I stayed in lose, and I lost the first 2 years. I'm telling you, I don't know if I made one winning trade in 2 years, but I had to stay with it. My youngest child, Basil, epilepsy, couldn't sleep at night because of Lamictal. So you should be thanking them 100%. I immediately said, I'm going to quit this shit. I hate it, but I said I had to stick with it. I had to stick with it. Had to stick with it. I didn't want them working a third shift job. So there you go. I stuck with it, and finally, I took the shitty ass, no help at all, but telling us how to just make money. Just use this to make money. And what did I do? I made it so that I started to notice when I had one win, and then I had two wins. And I started to say, hey, how do I get indicators to show my wins? So I started to buy indicators. Hundreds of bought indicators. I used free indicators, thousands of free indicators. Nothing would do it. Nothing showed it. So then I started having different people code indicators for me. Hence the core, green, 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 and then this one over here, red. Hence the box, the BOK indicator. Hence I found out these fucking amazing EMAs and this amazing EMA. And then all of a sudden you can start to see things clearer. How clearer? Well, it's easy as fucking knowing colors. If you can see colors, you can trade. Look. Oh shit, hold on. I'm sorry. We don't want that. Let's get rid of that. Watch. Right here, so easy that you can see green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop, and it goes up. It's as simple as that. There it is. This happens to be gold. This is a daily buy, but this pattern right here works on 1-second charts, works on monthly charts, works on 5-second charts. This is all you need to trade. But some of my members had some issues. They still weren't seeing the trades correctly. So then from the box, I pulled out this, sniper. The sniper is a blue, pink, purple. Purple's not overly used unless you get real specific, but the pink and the blue are used a lot, and then you combine this with this, and you really can't miss. How do I know you can't miss? Because I made a signal service off the sniper, and you can clearly see every time the signal service calls out a trade, it's correct. So whether you've never traded before, then buy the system and sign up for the signal service. It'll tell you when to enter trades. If you wanna learn the system, it'll take you a couple months. Tommy, Heather, there's several people that caught on, like, within a day. Tommy was making $8,000-$10,000 trades. He ended up making over $200,000 trade after a couple of years, his biggest trade ever made, and that was about maybe a month or 2 ago on US 30. He has the sniper. He doesn't use the signals. He doesn't need them. But for beginners or people just learning the system, you might buy the signal service just to confirm your trade you're getting that you're calling out yourself, because the signal service follows these rules without human emotion. So the signal service right here, these lines you see, these little, my brother calls flags, so man, right here, the signal right here is being called out with near 100% accuracy because it trades just like me. It and the only reason why it works as well as it does is because of the sniper. Then we combine it with the the green, 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 red, green, green buy stop, and there it is. There's your money. And that's how the system evolved. The system evolved from nothing, plain charts, to this. Isn't that amazing to me? It's just amazing. And that's what you get. Any questions over the evolution of the system? They do everything to keep us from learning how to trade. I believe that too. Nice. And now I know your name, Adam. I won't say any last names, but now I know that's Adam. I am so excited. Yay. Oh, God bless you too, Adam. I'm so happy, so proud, so thankful you're able to do what you want to do now. Trade the way you want to trade. Good for you. I won't say anything else. I remember your name. You're original. I think you're OG back a couple of years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Love the background. I know, John, you've heard that 100 times already, but I got to share it for the people out there so that they understand that I lost for 5.5 years, $26,500, which I thought was an exorbitant sum of money to lose. I since learned that Dr. McCain has lost 650,000, I think it was. So I'm a nobody when it comes to losing, but I felt terrible. I'm super competitive. In case you didn't notice. I hated losing. I had to do it for my youngest child. I just had to keep going. I really did lose. I'd place a trade in, John, literally put a trade in 2 seconds, a second, a quarter second, it's negative. I'm like, what? Not because of the cost to get in and out, right? No, no, no. It would drop like 5 or 10 pips like within a second. I'm like, what the fuck? Every trade. So I thought, well, if I think it's going to go down, I'll do a buy. I'm trying to like outthink myself. Nope. Still the wrong trade. Still the wrong. I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't make a trade ever. I mean, I may have won a trade a week or something back when I first started, but I don't even remember that. It was terrible. I kept losing and losing and losing and losing. It was embarrassing. But I had to keep at it. I had to keep going for my youngest child. I had to. I could not. I didn't want them working. There's nothing wrong with some people love third shift jobs. I have a friend, he loves staying up at night, loves third shift jobs. I didn't want my child to have to do that. That's all. So I stuck with it. And then it got to be competitive where I didn't want to fucking lose. I said, there's no way I'm only going to win 1% of the time and lose 99% of the time. I said, fuck them. I said, I'm not doing that. And now I want this all flipped. Instead of us losing 99% of the time, I want us to win 99% of the time. You do know that when we win, we're taking money from BlackRock, not each other. Well, kind of in a way. But BlackRock, Vanguard, all of your mutual funds, nearly all of your banks, when you put money into a bank, they take your money out and loan it. Then they take your money out of it. Bank of America is one of the top Forex players in the world. Then they take your money and come into Forex and play it. You know how they control things? Because they cheat. Oh, you can't say, okay, fine. Well, they're controlling things. I'll leave it at that. Now, guess what? The system I created is going to let all of us, you know how many traders we have? Hundreds of traders have a 90, 94, 96% win rate. We don't have a 1% win rate. I'm telling you, I'm going to say it till I'm blue in the face. 3 things here. I do God's will here on earth. What does that mean? Whatever God wants me to do, I will do. I happen to believe in Jesus. Again, Muhammad's fine, whatever you like. Buddha, whatever. You just can't be an atheist in my book. I think that's the stupidest thing on earth. You can be. I just think it's silly to think that all this happened by chance. I'm not going to get into religious. I'm just telling you, I happen to believe that I'm a vessel from God, and whatever He wants me to do, I'll do. Secondly, I take care of my wife, I take care of my children, and I take care of the rest of my family. Fiercely. Is that a good word to use? Violently. I will protect my children, my wife, and my family, my beautiful wife, till my dying breath. I will help them out in any way I can. I don't give 2 fucks about flexing and buying a helicopter and getting. Now we might get a nice new house next year, but I'm not gonna. But another new house. But I pay cash for houses. I bought my children houses. That's my flex. I just bought my children new cars. That's my flex. I can give 2 fucks less that I drive around in a Ferrari and have a cute suit, like some of those yahoos you see out there that are pretending to be rich. Get out of here. Or they have mommy and daddy's money. Get out of here. I don't care about that. I care about taking care of my family, and that includes extended family, friends. Mike Lewinsky, I'm trying to help him. I think he's doing better. He's a friend. I didn't charge him 1 dime for any of this because he's my friend of 40 years. That's all I can tell you is I'm here to do God's will. I'm here to take care of my family. And I'm here, the third thing is to help each and every one of you become profitable at trading and be consistent at that. And that's to my core beliefs. So this is why I often struggle when there's yahoos that come on here and they're negative. It makes me want to just say, F this. I have a core group of people that I make I make a shit ton of money from every month. I trade, make money every month. I don't need to be on here. So I go from wanting to not be on here and not like I didn't trade through open the other day because I'm sick of the moochers out there. So I just didn't do it. Just saying, well, but there's good people out there. There's a lot, about 99% of them are nice and kind. So I said, well, damn. So I go back and forth and say, I'm going to close the group. So I'm going to bring everybody in the world because I hate the fact that 99% of traders lose. So it's just a tear up in me. I don't know which way to go with it. I have a feeling I'll end up allowing a lot of people in, and then there's going to be so many people in there that are going to annoy me that I'm going to close the group. Kick them out and then close it. But I have a feeling I'll probably stay with this for a little longer for you guys. I don't know, maybe another year or 2, then close it. Again, I go back and forth on that. It's just it's something on my soul. I'm not sure on how I want to handle it, but we'll see. Closing the open though, when I switch over at like 9:15 for the open, that's going to happen. We're going to go to Vegas for a month coming up, so I say within a couple months you'll see that change. That'll be happening for sure. Good morning, Annie Apple. Sorry for rambling, but I'm not sorry. Thank you, Kev. Just passed my 150,000 profit. Nice. Yay, standing O. Yay. Stealth, $150,000 funded account. Thank you, John. Appreciate that, sir. All right. Does anybody else have, by the way, I'm more than an open book. Does anybody have questions about my background? I can tell you what I did for a living, how I was a self-made millionaire by age 40, lost it all by 43. I had 3 gyms. I was paying out $30,000 a month, lost it. I was a millionaire, self-made. My parents weren't rich. I lived in a 1,200 square foot house growing up. My parents were loving. I was rich in love, but my parents were far from rich. We were more or less poor. I had a lot of rich friends, but when Nike came out, I wore Kmart shoes. Everyone else was wearing Nike. I used to get a bowl haircut. My dad would put a bowl on my head and trim my hair back to the bowl cut. That's called a bowl haircut. I couldn't afford to go to a hair, whatever, barber or whatever. And my friends got brand new bikes. My dad made my bikes out of broken parts. I'm not complaining. I had a fantastic childhood. Loved it. Nothing but great memories. But we were not rich. But I became a millionaire by 40, and then I lost it all by 43. How? Because one of my gyms was failing, and rather than just file for bankruptcy and close it off and take the loss, I didn't know any better. And I was paying out up to $30,000 or more every month to keep a gym, 3 gyms open. Well, that didn't last too long. Burnt through $550,000 cash, actually. On hand cash. So yeah, had my ups, had my downs, had my ups, had my downs, had my ups, had my downs. You know what life is? Ups and downs. You know the difference between people who succeed and don't? Get up when you fall down. Don't quit. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but yet I have a feeling I know of no others that have figured out trading and shared it with people. So I'm going to go ahead and say I'm 1 in a million when it comes to trading, maybe 1 in 20 million. I heard that TradingView has like 23 million users. All those users on there, no offense to anybody, and I'm not bragging, I'm giving God all the glory. I just happened to figure it out because I'm stubborn as a fucking mule. It's not because I'm smarter than anyone. I had enough reasons why for my youngest child, and I had the tenacity to stick to it. I'm not smart. I am just 100% driven. I do not give up, period. That's what I think it is. So that's my backstory on that. You want to know other stuff? I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Come up to start with gyms. Oh, I've been lifting gyms, Jan. I've been lifting weights since I was in the 6th grade, summer of 6th grade to 7th grade. By the time I was in the summer of 8th grade to 9th grade, and I don't know if anyone out there knows what benching is, I was benching 305 for sets of 2, 3 sets of 2. 9th grader going into the 9th grade in high school. That's pretty strong. And I love bench. I still own to this day a state of Georgia raw bench press record. I also have, a matter of fact, at that time, I could have gotten 49 state records. There's only one gentleman at the time that was stronger than me in the nation and on bench. And then they did away with the age class on the 50 to 55 after that, on the one anyways, the raw. So at any rate, I might go for it when I turn 60. I might go for the national bench press record when I turn 60. But I've been working out since 6th grade, and I just love transforming people's lives, teaching them about the ketogenic diet, just like how to train properly, how to lift. I just love it. So I got a gym. We had a chiropractor. My brother and I was a chiropractor. We had a chiropractor in the office. Then we made another chiropractic gym, and then we made it. Then actually, I took over the thing. But anyway, then we made medical chiropractic, and then we did that at 3 locations. And basically, where our pricing structure was $99 a year, 2 for 1, 24-hour gym. We were Planet Fitness before Planet Fitness was even a thought. I was doing gyms before Planet Fitness was ever created. I was having gyms priced $99 2 for 1. That means you and your husband or you and your wife can join my gym for a year for $99. What I hoped was, and what usually happened was, then you'd use my gym and go to the chiropractor that was there. Then you'd use my gym and go use my doctor that was there. And that was a very, very successful business model. And we were the first one of the first gyms to be 24 hours also. Don't forget, this is going back, probably going on 20 years ago now, when I had these gyms. Play football. I played 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade football. I had a scholarship back when there wasn't even such a thing to go to the private Lorraine High School, Catholic school, Lorraine Catholic. I had a scholarship to go there to play football for them. We were Catholic. My dad was super proud. My mom didn't even know I played football for the first couple of years. My dad hid it from her. um, but yeah, and then I decided, no, I'm an idiot. I'm going to go with some of my friends, and I'm going to go to what's called Admiral King High School. And I decided to go to the public school. I tried out for their football team, and the coach over there was such a not smart person. He saw me as a little white boy, right? So I went out there, and he said, "No, yeah, I was a running back, receiver, cornerback. I played both ways, offensive, defensively." And I'm not bragging, but I was extremely good at football. I can't play baseball to save my life. Basketball, I sucked at. I fouled out every game I played it 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, but I sucked at basketball. Uh, it was just horrible. But football, I was exceptionally good at football. Exceptionally good at football. So I went out, tried out for the public, the Admiral King High School football team. The guy goes, "Oh, no, 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 you're too small to be running. Oh, no, no, no." So he wouldn't even like put me on the field or try me out or do anything. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, all right, fine, fuck you. I quit football, went over to wrestling, and I wrestled. I love wrestling. Oh, wrestling is fucking fantastic. And my team happened to be suspended, though. We were suspended all 4 years for fighting. I would go into tournaments, win, defeat everybody there, and nothing counted. I was super strong for my age group. I'm super strong now, but back then I was beyond super strong. Like I could pick up my opponent, throw him to the ground. They said I had to hold down. I would drive my shoulder. I'd do a 2-leg takedown or a single leg grab and pick them up. Didn't matter. But I would drive them. Wouldn't just fall with them. I would do like what do they call that in wrestling these days? Not a thing. I just drove my shoulder into their sternum, basically either smashing them, causing them to lose their breath, whatever. And then, "Oh, Grego, fuck out of here. What are you doing? Yeah, you're gonna hurt my butt." Yeah, and one of my guys, Andy, won the state of Ohio, and one of my friends, best friends growing up, Andy, and he won the state of Ohio wrestling for I forgot what weight it was, and I could beat him. To put it in perspective for you, and Ohio is a great wrestling state, by the way. I love if we had UFC back then, holy mother, you guys wouldn't even know who I was. I wouldn't be doing any of this financial shit. If we had UFC, MMA back when I was growing up as a teenager, I used to fight everybody anyways. I used to fight fucking everybody all the time. I just had fun with it. I loved it. If I would have been getting paid to do that, that would have been a blast. Woo! That would have been a blast. What's your thoughts on Bitcoin? There aren't thoughts, they're facts. I can show you something. Kevin, go over how to commit to safe community in Discord to connect. Priscilla, follow your rules. You have a rule thing for you. I know, right? Ohio, that's funny. How do you do to get into the Discord? You have to wait for your training session after your first training session, live training session with me. Then you can go ahead and write a nicely worded email, but it's in your rules. Follow your rules, Priscilla. Ohio was good, but Michigan was always better. That is a debate. Maybe nowadays, possibly, but not back then. That is not true. Poor MH. What's up, Leon? You cannot hear me when I move away from the mic. Well, I hope you can hear me when I'm at the mic. All right, let's look at Bitcoin. What's my thoughts on Bitcoin? Well, let's take a look. Do, 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 do. If you go to my channel on YouTube, if you go to my channel on YouTube, this is what you'll see. Okay. On here, you're going to see hundreds and hundreds of videos. You're going to see this. You're going to see that. Do, 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 do. Let me see something. That's my daughter. Look at that. How cute is that? Oh, come on, really? Do 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 do. All right, fine. Let's search it. Safety trade. I haven't done this one. Do 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 do. Look at this. Oh, this is awesome. Look at all the videos I have up here. Aw. I got a little pissed. I was like, what the fuck? Safe trade. It's not safety trade. We're good. Okay. Well, anywho, fuck it. Can't find it. So what I can tell you on this is Bitcoin was called out by me on 3/8/23 over a year ago, year and a half ago. It was at 26,000. I said it was going to go over 70. It did. Right now, Bitcoin is this. Play. Well, I don't even like is not down enough. But anyway, tell you exactly what to do on Bitcoin. Play any 15 second through daily buy stop until this pink line goes up and touches this blue line and finishes. When that happens, you can close down one trade, leave the other trade in slight profit and let it run. This will fill in this gap. Let me draw out exactly what this is. Let me draw out. I'm going to draw out exactly Bitcoin for you. Here you go. And by the way, I don't trade in pretends or maybes. This is what's going to happen. This will come down a little bit further like this. It'll then hook and come up. Okay. How long will this take? I don't know. Days, weeks, months, but this is what's going to happen. Then you're going to have the blue line stay flat across. This is weekly, by the way. And then you're going to have, I'm drawing out exactly what this is going to do. Oh, but I just want to know, is it going to go up or down? I want to know the price. Just shut the fuck up and learn. Here you go. These little histogram bars right here. This is what they're going to do. They're going to eventually go up, 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 up. Okay. And then this little buy line or signal line, they call it right here, is going to be filled in right here like this. It's going to touch it like that. So this is called filling in this gap. I'm not going to confuse you with it. What's price going to do? Well, when this goes up like this and this starts coming up, you're going to see price do this, 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 and this. So that's how it's going to play out exactly for Bitcoin. Go ahead and take a picture of it and remember what this looks like. Now, this might take weeks. This could take up to half a year. My oil call 2 years ago took 6 months to finally play out. But I'm just saying that's what you'll be seeing. So play any buy stop. If you don't know what a buy stop, it's a pending order. You let the trade come to you. Say I'm 100% fucking completely wrong. Say none of that shit I drew out comes true, right? None of it. So then all it does, all price does is this. All price does is this. It goes straight down and Bitcoin goes down to zero. Well, I'll sell my houses and buy it, but it goes straight down. Well, we do what's called pending orders. So if that's what happens, and we just put our buy stop right here on the orange or wherever you wanna put it on whatever EMA you're gonna use for your entry, and price never comes over it. Our system is made so it's you may not make the money on that initial buy, but you're never going to lose money. But I'm telling you right now, it's gonna fill this gap and it's gonna go up over that. But again, if I'm wrong, there it is. So, you want more specific stuff? Here, let me give you specific callouts to where it's going. It's going to come back down again right here on your this pink line's gonna come down again here. It's gonna hook and come back up. Watch it go down before your very eyes. See it go down? As I just said, it's gonna go down. Then it's gonna hook and come back up and touch this blue line again. So watch. It just went down, and it's gonna, I believe, even go down further for you. And that's it. So that is called the 10-second buy stop. Let it come down first. There it goes. Let it come down longer. There it goes. Much better. And then put your buy stop somewhere up here by the orange line and let it go back up to the blue line. So that's what it's gonna do on the 10-second chart. Hope I'm clear on that. Now, 15-second chart. Yep, same exact thing. Let's go over here. It's not done going down yet. It has to go down further. Here. Nope. Buy stop. Gotta wait a little longer. 1-minute chart. Hold on. Let me get up here real quick. Sell, buy. 15-minute? Yeah. It's gonna be a 10-minute. 10-minute buy stop, Bitcoin. 10-minute, 15-minute buy stop, Bitcoin. Let's see if it went back up. It went back up, touched the blue line as I said it would. I told you on the 10-second it was gonna go down. It did. You saw it live. I told you it was gonna go up and touch the blue line on the 10-second. It went back up and touched the blue line. Just saying. Now let's go back. 10-minute, 15-minute buy stop Bitcoin. Turning into a 4-hour. Sell, but I don't care about any of that. Bitcoin, longer term. Daily, weekly buy stop, longer term. Yeah, it's gonna do this. Look, you're right here in the middle of this pattern right now. It's about to bop back up again. And that's what I think. It's already in the money from the call out, by the way, and Ethereum does the exact same thing in case you didn't know. Ethereum and Bitcoin are twins. Whatever Ethereum does, Bitcoin does. Usually Bitcoin leads the way. So whatever Bitcoin does, Ethereum does. They're always the same. You'll see the same patterns. You'll see the same price points. You'll see where they do the exact same thing. There's no difference. So whatever I called out for Bitcoin's the same for Ethereum. And there is no maybes, could be's, or would be's. That's what the fuck it's going to do. Welcome, Priscilla. Good morning, Kim the Candle Envy Lady. Good morning, Kim. Oh, what a wonderful morning. We made all kinds of money on US 30, NAS, and XPX, and gold. I just showed you the exact power of how exactly things can be on Bitcoin. We made a 3-minute buy stop call on gold this morning, and it ricocheted, touched it, ricocheted, came back down, filled in the gap, and went up again. This was called out live. Quite a few of you made a little money on that call. What do we got? I'll start narrowing in my calls. I'm going to trade through open this morning. I didn't trade through open for a couple days because the scammers just pissed me off. And then I thought, well, I'm not just hurting the scammers. I'm hurting the guys that are really nice too. So I'm back. I'll trade through open this morning. I'll make specific calls. I'll probably hone in on US 30 and NAS or US 30 and SPX. That's my normal, unless I see something spectacular going on with gold, I might switch over to gold. Sometimes I rarely, but sometimes I do GBP, JPY. I already made all the call outs for all the symbols first thing this morning. I'm not doing all the symbols again. I did Bitcoin because the guy asked nicely. Watching paint dry, watching paint dry, watching paint dry. US 30 to the 5-minute blue line. Let's take a look. In a book, reading rainbow. Hmm. Mhm. Buy stop true. John is correct. Buy stop US 30 to the 5-minute blue line. Buy stop more importantly and quicker. And yeah, it won already. SPX back to its 5-minute blue line. SPX buy stop to its blue line. Very good call, John. Love the call. Let me see something here. It's in a book. Reading Schmain Schmo. I can trade anything. This is my 30-second buy stop through an email when I told you guys to take the buy on ERUSD. Literally on this trade, I told you all in an email. That's why it's so important to sign up for the email service. Please sign up for the email service if you haven't yet. In the email service, this was called out, and you would have made computer froze. You would have made maybe nothing. It's in a book. Oh boy, are we losing our restream? Hold on. I can't trade anything. It's been a schmuck. It's in a schmuck. I can't trade. Nope, looks like we're still there. Yay. I can smell shmany shming. All right. So over almost 300 pips. I think it was over at one time. You'd have made 300 pips on this buy stop call out from an email. That's a free signal call out in an email. Just sign up for the email signal service. Oh, over at thesafetytrade.com. You have an email sign up right there. Boop. I can do anything. Beautiful call out. Thank you. Daily. Now, we did kind of go over some things here. Let me show you something. Shall I? Shall I? Shall I? Let me show you something. This is something really, really interesting. We have a signal service based off the rules of our system. You don't need to have it, but if you get it, let me just show you US 30. These are the, I think it'll show both these. These are the last, well, these are the almost holy grail trade signals for US 30. Let's just take a look at these, shall we? They have a playback feature, and it is so much fun to see. Let me go ahead and grab it right here, and let me go ahead and see if I can manually see this first trade. If we can, it will pull up the second one automatically. There we go. So as soon as you see this signal, as long as it's within the hour, you can take the trade. So we're going to go ahead and put a buy on 10,000 US. So you have to be a millionaire. You'd have to have millions of dollars in account. All right, we're going to put a buy here. Okay. Let's just see if it goes up a little. And then if we can go ahead and, take our money out or not. Immediately you're in the money, you can close it down. Immediately you're in the money, you can close it down. Immediately you're in the money, you can close it down. But let's say you were a greedy pig and you didn't take the money in. So watch, it goes down. We're going to speed this up, otherwise we're going to be here all day. And then it goes down, and wait for the next line to pop up, okay? Buy again. And now let's see what happens. And there's your money. So this is what happens with signals from my signal service. Let's see, does it work on gold? Yeah. Does it work on futures? Yeah. Does it work on everything in between? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Works on every over 1,000 symbols. Here's a buy, and there's one way up there. Only do the first two buys on gold. Let's play this one back. I love doing this. This shit I could do all day long. Because then you get to see, is the trade right? Did it enter right? Was it called right? Why didn't it call it here? What did it do there? I just study this shit left and right for you guys. Watch. First time we get the signal to pop up, I'll do a market order. Here's a buy. So I'm gonna buy gold because I was told to buy gold from my signal service. Okay. We're gonna play it back. I'm gonna buy gold again when the next oops, shit, move this out of the way for you. When the next line comes up, oops, shit, 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 shit. Damn, almost missed it. And there you go. We're just gonna let this play out. This is your money. I'm not gonna enter in any more times. Just when the signal told me to buy, there's your profit or not. It happens to be pretty good. Doesn't matter as long as it's 100% win rate. Here we go. And then you can sell at any time. And some of you are joining late. We're actually going to have, we're working on an exit. I'm not going to enter that buy, even though I could have made more money. And this is why I always tell you guys the signal, there you go. The signal service is more accurate than anyone trading, including any other trader in the world. I will put this signal service, this signal specifically, against any other trader, 100% win rate. And if by some miracle of God they can match it or come close to matching it, I'll give them credit. And then they can trade against me a week of lives from 8 in the morning till 10, and we'll see who has the most correct trades with the biggest win. See, easiest shit on earth. There you go. And that's called the signal service. It's amazing. It's amazingly accurate. The signal service is taking all of our type form rules and implementing them without any emotion. Because when we have psychology with trading, how many of you here know what I'm talking about, where the psychology of trading screws you? Oh, I lost, and I'm down $300, and now I'm up 10 cents, and I'm going to sell when I'm up 10 cents because I'm back to 10 cents profit. Every one of us here have done that 1,000 times. Period. Period. So, ooh, I don't know if okay. I hope John understands. If you cancel the sniper, we had a cancellation. I'm like, what the fuck? I understand some of you have financial hardships, blah, blah, blah. I get that. I understand that. But if you cancel the sniper, it's going to $250 a month when you come back. And I know everyone comes back because you can't trade without it. I'm just giving you all a heads up on that. But yeah, psychology. This is why the signal service works so good. There is no emotion when it calls this. It just follows the rules. That's what that's about. What's this? All right. Who is it? Jackson Andre. Hey, Kev. Do you ever use a 6 hour or 8 hour time frames to trade? No, I do not. I like the 7 hour because my favorite number is 7. Any particular reason? Keith Palmer, what's up, Keith? The man, the myth, and the legend, the great Keith Palmer is in the house. What's up, Keith? People are like, God, he's like, whatever. He's rizzing him up so much. That's the truth. No matter what the other delusional person said, Keith Palmer is the best coder I've ever worked with. An even better man. Keith Palmer has coded most often on this screen. He's an unbelievably great coder. He works with us. He helps you all out. He works for Disney currently. He worked for NASA in the past. He's working with us also right now, and he's just a good man. I consider him a friend, good guy. He left me a great note this morning. It was so cool. Everyone should be thanking Keith right now. Oh, Larry is ready. So no, Jackson, I have the 7 hour up because seven's my favorite number. I have the 12 hour up because it's half of the daily. I have the 4 hour up because it's a third of the 12 hour. I have the 3 hour up. I don't know why. I have the 2 hour up because I like it. I have the 1 hour up because it's our master time frame. I have the daily up because it's a master time frame. It controls other time. I have the weekly up because it controls other times. I have the 30-minute up because it's one where I start seeing something. Whenever there's going to be a switch from price action to something else, like going from a buy to a sell, it's on the 30-minute or it's on the 3-minute. Remember that. I have the 4 hour up specifically, by the way, because we play inside of 4 hour candles a lot. 15-minute because that's what I was trained on. 10-minute because I don't know. 5-minute, it's just a good little timer. The 1 minutes are 3 minutes and 1 minutes are fantastic. 30 seconds are crazy good, I guess. 15 seconds, I can't believe we can trade there. 5 seconds, I have no idea how my system works there. 1 second, I'm in stunned disbelief every time I go to the 1 second and see a trade. I have no I just put it there because it's stunningly amazing. So that's why I have my different times. It's in a schmook. It's in a book. Sounds good. Okay. Here you go. You're welcome. There you go. Trading Guns thanking you, Keith. Everyone's thanking Keith. I thank Keith. I buy down to Keith because Lord help me. He knows what a shit. I couldn't code to save my life, I guess, whatever, but that ain't happening. Thank God I know how to read charts, though. That's a plus. Woo. All right. Keith, Keith, if it's okay, I'll probably call you at like 9:35. We'll go ahead and finish everything up and update things. Oh, did I talk about this? Yeah, I did. Just please remember, guys, all of you soon will be seeing this on your charts. You'll be able to move it around. You'll be able to move this to bottom, this, that, whatever, doesn't matter. But you cannot take it off. So this will be on your chart somewhere. Okay. So this will be on your chart, top left. You can make it large. You can make it small, center, bottom left, top right. You can move it around anywhere you want, but it's going to be on your charts. I'm done playing with Yahoos out there. These are custom indicators. You will see the bullshit indicator, the BS indicator names. You will see the sniper name. They are trademarked. And they are patent pending. I think people don't understand what a patent pending is. The patent pending means it's unique enough for the patent office to issue me a temporary patent. So it's patent pending. So it's going through its review process to be a patented trading system. We're already trademarked. We're already NDA protected. So the clowns out there that think that these indicators aren't 100% original are wrong. This sniper is made up of 3 individual indicators that have been coded with my order of operations by me. These aren't anything else. These are customized indicators all combined. Craziest shit you ever seen. You're never going to figure this out, ever. I'm telling you, Keith has the codes to the pink line, and we still has order operations for the pink lines, and he still had trouble coding it. It's the craziest shit. All right. Anybody want me to go over anything in the next 10 minutes? Because around 10, 15 minutes, we're going to have to start making some little more detailed call outs. So today we have a 4 o'clock. I got to set my alarm for 4 o'clock today. And then I got to put on my 9:23 and 9:27 alarm today. And then the 9:30 alarm today. Woohoo! Nobody knows why spend the time to figure something out. Well, absolutely, Jan. Why reinvent the wheel? Why to steal? Why try to steal from someone? And why risk being sued? I will sue your fucking asses if you try to do anything against this system. I will protect this as if it was one of my family members. And good luck to that. Because not only is there legal recourses against you, but there's other ways of recoursing against you. And I'll leave it at that. Yeah. I didn't own 3 gyms and not have fucking 300-pound monster friends for a dozen years, for 15 years, that I would do anything for them and they would do anything for me. Yeah, trust me on that one. You guys should see Chris Smith. Motherfucker benches 500 pounds, weighs 300 pounds, has abs. What the fuck, Chris? I know him since he was 16, well, 15, 16 years old, and then we ended up being business partners together. Super nice fella, but fuck, you better never make him mad. Jesus. The guy's incredible. Damn. Yeah. When I was 250, 255, I was, you know, a lot of fat and extremely strong, so I can hang with Chris. But now I'm like 195 and he's 300. It's like, yeah, okay, you can pick me up and throw me around with one hand. There's no chance against him. Well, I know he has a bad knee. If he heard me say that, he'd be pissed. But I know he has a bad knee, so I probably would have a shot if it was like real thing. I could probably keep him away anyways. I would never hurt Chris though. Best of friends. Best of friends since he's 20, almost 40 now. For 24 years, we're best friends. Mike Galinsky, 40 years, and his sister Michelle Galinsky, over 40 years each. John Virilli, since I was in college at 101 Murray Street, 1987. How many years is that? John Virilli, he'll be learning this system when he retires as an NYPD. I don't have a lot of friends, but the friends I have are for life. I don't have a lot of friends at all. Zero. Good. About another 10 minutes, I'll start making some really good call outs for you guys. What's up, Philly? It's a pretty good one this morning. I don't know other people would agree with that, but I think so. Naz, 1 hour, 2 hour, if you have time. What's up, Solace? Good morning, Solace. Solace Soul's been with me a fucking time. I think he's been with me 2 years now. I don't know. Solace maybe correct me. Naz, what? I wish this was bigger over here on the screen, I swear. What I might have to do is just get a big, what's the biggest laptop I can buy, like screen-wise? They work so good for being protected when power out. Well, either here and there. They just work good. Solace says, good morning. Naz. That's 1 hour, 2 years in October. Nice. Solid Soul, congratulations. I just need to help Solid Soul get consistent with profits. He might be now, though. I know he's come back and forth a couple of times. Anything I can do to help you, Solace, please let me know. Naz, 1 hour, 2 hour. Good morning, Azar. Naz, 1 hour, 2 hour. Why are we asking about 1 hour, 2 hour Naz? It's a 2 hour cell stop forming. It's a 2 hour, 3 hour cell stop forming. Technically, it's a 2 hour 4 hour cell stop back down to the 4. Did I not call this out? Hold on. Yeah, to the SPX 4 hour blue line. That's your medium term. Yep, that's what it's calling. That's not just for NAS, it's also for SPX. Yep, US 32, but that's a little longer down the way right there. Yep. Yep. We'll get into direct callouts here in a minute. We have about 15, 16 minutes to market open. Gold and them dar hills. Sell stop gold, 10 seconds. Sell stop gold to the 5-second blue line. Towards the 10-second blue line. If you don't like those shitty time frames, as I call gambling, then wait for a 1 minute buy stop to form. 1 minute, 5-minute buy stop back to the blue line. This trade was called out hours ago when I first started. This was a 3-minute buy stop to the blue line. It went up, it passed it. There you go. It's going to do it again. So I'm going to call a 3-minute buy stop, fill in the gap. The first thing has to happen, this pink line has to go down to this orange line. If it does that, I'll call it out officially right before open, and then we'll make some money. If someone wants to pay attention to that has a sniper, let me know. If this pink line on the 3-minute comes down here, let me know. Otherwise, put your buy stop right here on gold of 2,403. I never thought I would be calling a buy stop on gold. I used to have own gold bars and stuff. It was $200, $212. Now it's $2,000. Fuck me. Fuck me. That's crazy. Who'd have ever thought gold? Anyone remember gold at $200 an ounce? Anyone at all? Oh, look at that. There is your 5-second blue line touch. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was a pretty good sell. There is there it is. Alright, but if you don't wanna play those shittier 5-second, 10-second tell to the 10-second blue line, then go ahead and do this, see, there it comes closer. See how it came down? Buy stop, you can bounce it off this yellow line now. Gold, buy stop, 3-minute back to the blue line. Told you it was gonna dip. Told you. Told you it was gonna dip. Told you. Market open in 15 minutes. Deliveries for Wednesday. I get deliveries. I have Christmas every day around here. I get more deliveries than I used to ever get Christmas presents as a child. I just buy stuff from Amazon. I can't help it. I love Amazon. I know this practice, that I don't care. I love it. I love Amazon, love Amazon, love Amazon. Look at it go up. You're in the money on the buy on your gold that was just called out. You made money on the sell. Now you're in the money on the buy. Lock in profit. Play any 5-second, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second, 1-minute buy stops till the 3-minute blue line is hit on gold again. Gold. I know. But no, that's crazy. It's insane. So no one remembers gold's at two. I'm the oldest fuck. That's crazy. Let me switch over now. That's gold. Have fun with that. US 30. Let's see what we can see. Let's see what we can see. No one remembers gold at $200 an ounce. That's wild. Now I'm going to wait on these. We'll wait on these. Oh, sell, 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 sell. I'll wait until we get a little closer to open on these. I'm not going to call anything out. Now, longer term, let's be clear. For US 30, SPX, and NAS, 5-minute buy stop, US 30, 5-minute buy stop, NAS, 5-minute buy stop, SPX to the blue line on SPX. So let me be clear. 5-minute buy stops. I'm going to call down to the seconds, though, as we get closer to the open. 4-hour sell stops, 5-minute buy stops, daily buy stops. So I'm going to go ahead and make this a little different. We're not going to say 3-minute. We're going to say 5-minute. Then there's still the 4-hour sells if you'd like to look into those. I prefer the daily buy stops on US 30, daily weeklies on US 30, NAS, and SPX. I love these things. I love these things. I love these things. You guys play anything you want to play. I know I'm in 2 sells in this account. I have a buy in the other accounts, 1 buy and 1 other account I have. I'm very much positive on this buy right here. Love it. But going back to seconds, I'll show you what the seconds are going to do when we get closer. Okay. I have 300. Yeah. I used to own these little, what were they? The Eagle, Gold Eagle. They were 1 ounce. They are so small. Oh, they're so nice. Those are so pretty. I can see why people are so excited about gold. They're so heavy and so pretty. When they polish up the bars, they used to have bars, gold bars, and these gold coins. I love the gold coins best of all, though. Those gold coins are so pretty. I don't know how to describe it, but they were pretty. I'm just going to leave it like that. If you ever own gold, you'll be like, wow, that's fucking cool. Now, whether gold's being mined for the Anunnaki or whether gold's being mined because it's pretty or whether gold's being mined, but gold's always had value and all it is a shiny metal. That's all it is. People hate me for saying that. Well, it has this use and that use. Well, there's other metals with more uses. What the fuck? How about aluminum foil? There's no reason for gold to have value. There's no reason for Bitcoin to have value other than people say it. Has no one ever learned from the tulips that what was it? The tulip of 1960? They used to buy and sell and trade tulips. Look it up. Yeah, we're crazy. It's fun. Just have fun with things. Again, trade VOO, VOO, Vanguard. Oh, you're against Vanguard. You rip Vanguard. You tell, yeah, I'm telling you, get the Vanguard VOO thing. It rotates in and out. Any of them doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be Vanguard. You use Franklin. You can use any of them. You can use Jonas. Use anybody you want. You're in the money on that buy. By the way. Use anybody you want. But I would put all my retirement monies in something like I would get the most aggressive thing I could because bullshit. I'm telling you, the markets never go down. Now, are they going to recorrect? Are they going to go down 50%? Are they going to drop down and bring in a different dollar? Yes. But have they done that yet? No. So I'm telling you, just look at this shit. Here's your monthly, and here it is from 2003, 2000. For the last 21 years, anyone here can see maybe a down? Did it go below? Yep, right here. And then from 20 years on up, it never, ever, 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 ever came down. What they do in the view accounts is they take out the shitty American ones, companies that aren't making money, and they put in the ones that are. So they're doing your trading for you. Try to get a no load, try to get one that's a no load mutual fund that follows the top 20 stocks. Doesn't matter what sector, doesn't matter, just buy them. Doesn't matter whether it's SPX, NAS, or US 30. Look, how do I know? There's SPX, there's NAS, and there's US 30. So it doesn't matter. Trust me on that. And then just say, now when this thing, and it's going to come down. I can literally see NAS coming down to 13,000 easily. I can see NAS coming down to 10,000. Quite frankly, 6,000. I can see a lot of support at 4,000. I'd love it to come back down to 2,000. God almighty. They're probably never gonna do that. But I can see, so it's 100% overpriced, 100% beyond comprehension. I think they drop it down somewhere in the range of the 9,000 to the probably 6,000. Then they bring in the digital dollar. That's what I think they're gonna do. But again, I've been saying that for 2 years. They haven't done it. So we keep calling what happens. Buy stop. Daily, NAS, buy stop, daily, weekly, US 30, buy stop, SPX, daily, weekly. And we keep making money. Much like I can't believe gold at 2,000, I can't believe NAS is where it's at. I can't believe US 30 where it's at. But it is. So if my system keeps calling out these buys, that's what I do. Well, look at that. 7 minutes to market open. I'm about to make more specific call outs. Look at press back up. Good morning, Christopher! For the second time. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, precious. Good morning to you. All right, about to make some specific call outs. Everybody. Hold on. What do you think? Beautiful sunny out. Might have to go out and ride the four-wheeler today. Woohoo! Got a little four-wheeler. Actually, my wife purchased that. She's like that. Bop bop baran, bop 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 baran, bop 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 baran, bop baran is my friend. Ba 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 baran, ba 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 ba. No one remembers that show either, I bet. Ba ba ba. You're in the money on your buy. Told you, told you, told you. Told you, told you, told you. 5-minute buy stop on SPX is in the money. Ding, 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 dong. Ding, 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 ding. NAS hit its blue line again on 5-minute. Yay, NAS. US 30, buy stops in the money. You would have entered on the yellow, the orange, or the red. You're in the money on any one of those lines. NAS in the money to the blue line. Good for you. SPX. Play any 5-second, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second, 1-minute, 3-minute buy stop to the 5-minute blue line of SPX. Look at that. I like SPX all the ones today. Bob, 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 Baran, Bob, 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 Baran, Bob, Baran. 5 minutes to market open. Any questions before market open? Ask them quickly. More deliveries, expected delivery, expected delivery. Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas, Merry Chris Merry Christ That's not all sacrifice, but it's still packages. Look at the money you're making live, not Memorex. Do, 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 do. I can't believe nobody remembers $200 an ounce of gold. I thought some of you people are old like me, really? I'm the oldest motherfucker here? That is quite sad, I don't like that. Alright, no questions? What's up, APR? What's up, Solace? God bless everybody on TikTok. God bless everybody on YouTube. When the market opens, don't trade. When the market opens, don't trade it. When the market opens, don't trade it. I said that enough times. Demo trade only. If you're going to trade, demo trade only. I move fast. I move furiously. If I say a buy or sell, usually I'm trading inside of a candle. Look at the money you're making before your very eyes before market open. Why do you even need to trade market open? A lot of you have a gambling problem. I'm not saying that lightly either. One of our members had to give up trade because it was too much like gambling for him. Please don't gamble. Use my system and take the risk out of it. Oh, market open in, I don't know, maybe 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes. The one I'm calling directly, SPX buy stop to its blue line. It's oh, look at it go. It's close enough. Let's say, is the tongue long enough to kiss that blue line? Can we go ahead and say that you can have your tongue out from here to here and say that's close enough? I do. You already made money on the trade. So this is it. It's called horseshoes and hanging eights. You'd have gotten in here or here. You'd have made 3 or 4 pips. It does not sound like a lot on a trade, but it's a shit ton. On NAS itself, you also would have made this. I'm gonna want a pullback. This is what I wanna do. You would have made about 20 pips on that. Yeah, about 18, 20 pips. There you go. All right. Before I can call it an entry for you guys, we need to have SPX and NAS come down. We need to have SPX and NAS come down. Then I'm gonna call another buy for you. So let's have a little pullback action on NAS. I'm not even gonna look at US 30. If you want me to call US 30, hold on. Hold your little horsies, dot, 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 buy stop. Buy stop US 30. That's all I'm gonna call. I'm not gonna even look at it that much, but it's a buy. NAS and SPX, we need a pullback on NAS and SPX. Otherwise, I can't call the trade. I've already called the trade. Let me be specific to you. Look at it. Look at it. I'm so funny. Face it. Face it. A minute and a half to market open. You guys shouldn't even be in the damn market. Look at this beautiful trade. Look at this. Oh, who made money on the NAS 5-minute call? Who made money? Now, US 30 is great. US 30, buy stop. US 30, buy stop off the yellow 5-minute line. If it keeps going down, great. Buy stop US 30. You're already in the money on the NAS. You're already in the money on the SPX to the 5-minute blue line. It's already blown past the 5-minute blue line on NAS. It's at the blue line on SPX. Bingo buy. Hope this pulls back so we can re-enter again. Buy stop off the yellow line. This is looking better and better, actually. Buy stop off the yellow line of US 30. If it never goes up there, we never lose. If it keeps going, we make even more money. Look at that gorgeousness. Follow it down too. You might be able to pull off the red. There's NAS and huge money before market open. There we go, babies. Let's go. Let's go. Less than a minute to market open. Don't trade market open. Demo trade only. Lock in profit. Any trade you have open. They do big swings. Look at that touch. Give me a break. This is called out before market open. You're welcome. Thank you, God. You're welcome. Thank you, God. You're welcome. SPX needs to pull back or I'm not calling it. NAS needs to pull back or I'm not calling it. Buy stop US 30 off the yellow line. Buy stop. Here we go. Here we go. If it goes to great. We need NAS to come down. Let NAS come down. Let SPX come down. This is gorgeous right there. How beautiful is that? US 30. Oh, look at you. Oh, fuck you, US 30. Keep on going down. Keep on go down. Go ahead. That's beautiful. I'm not touching that shit. I'm not good. You keep on going. There it is. Buy stop US 30 off the orange line right here. Buy stop on US 30 off the orange line. Nas needs to fall. Hold on. Nas needs to fall. I'm not going to call Nas until it comes down. We need an artificial pullback. I've already called the buy stop correctly. There's nothing I can call on Nas. It's just it needs to come down before I can call it. SPX buy stop. Buy stop SPX off the orange line. Buy stop. We pull down enough. Nas is not enough. Can't call Nas. Uh, uh, US 30 off the. I told you. US 30 off the orange line. Buy. Shit. Fuck. There's too many of them. 30-minute yellow is too late. Just fuck US 30. Let it come down. We'll call it in a minute. Nas, I can't call. Uh, 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 SPX, buy stop SPX, buy stop SPX. You're already in the money off the buy stop SPX off the orange line. There it is. There it is. You're bad. That's what we needed. See this pullback right here? That's exactly what Nas needed to do. It didn't do that. With this SPX came down to the orange line, flipped and came back up. That's all you needed was that movement right there. Watch it go there again. Perfect. I can't call Nas. It just won't come down. It just keeps going up. That was a pre-market order for you guys. You're in so much money on Nas. It's funny. SPX buy stop back to its 5-minute blue line. SPX 5-minute blue line buy stop. Look at it. Look at it. Come on, just touch that fucker. There you go. Come on, S. There you boom. Bingo, Papo, bingo. Everybody in the money. Woohoo! There you go. There it is. Called out live. Called out live. I hope you all made some money on that. Where's my microphone's way down here. How gorgeous is that trade? Called out live. Go ahead, other traders. Come on with me and call these exact same trades like I'm calling them. Told you had to pull back. It did. Popped up to the blue line. It did. Nas never came down. I couldn't call it for you. There's nothing I can do. Nas is just like a rocket ship. US 30. Buy stop off the 30-minute red line, but I can't. What I mean, we'll just stay out of US 30. Look for the buy to flip around. I can tell you. Nas is perfect. SPS is perfect. We're to the 5-minute. Perfect perfection. Hope you all made some money on it. Look for a buy on US 30. I'm going to run. God bless you all on TikTok. You're welcome. Good morning, Azar. Made 1,800 people trading. Count off the next 5-minute trade. Nice. Congratulations, China. Everyone should be thanking God. Thank God. Look at that trade. Was anyone at sevens? If you guys saw the NAS 5-minute trade I called out for you, and then I recalled out the SPX 5-minute trade for you. Anyone here happy with that? Can we get sevens on TikTok, sevens on YouTube? Can we get sevens at least, please? That is good. Yes. Finishing up the LIVIE. Live. Oh, good. We did get some sevens. All right, cool. All right, now buy stop again. It's going to come right back up again and do that. All right, I'm going to leave TikTok, heading over to YouTube. Anybody, God bless you all on TikTok. I should be on later this afternoon, maybe. We'll see. Probably. Yesterday I was on like fucking 4 or 5 times. YouTubers, any questions before I go? Any at all? Any at all? YouTubers, any questions? If not, God bless each and every one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Kim. God bless you too. Excellent calls. Thank you, Kevin. Made 800 in China. I'm very proud of you. Paper money or not, that's still winning. You're making good money. That's fantastic. Thank you, Matt. Video. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Jack. You guys all have a great day too. God bless you all. Talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful day. See ya.